Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's my little sage here. Ah, I'm dressed for minus 40. Gotta go start my car soon. That's the truth. Ace of Wands and blinded by the light. This is very blinding, that big rod. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles? I've got some sage here. Do you need sage in? Thanks. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing the energy in here. Clearing ground. I have Shaman. World Shaman is a new deck, Oracle deck I just got. We're just going to pull one out and probably read from the book because I'm learning them. Just looking at sage here. It's going up. Let's put this where you can see the smoke. There. Back it up a little bit. There you go. You see it now? SpongeBob's got my coffee. This is Paula from Paula's Sharpley. Don't mind the hat. It's freezing out. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we need to hear for our highest good today. All right. I make it a practice to stay on the positive side of things. You already know what's negative. You know what I mean? You don't have to be reminded. I don't think, you know. Okay, you got one for me? World of Shamans. World Shamans. Oracle. Whoa. Oh, it fell up. Oh, sorry about that. The mushroom. The mushroom fell on its head here. Oh, can you see me now? Okay. Holy crap. I do have a crack there. White sage clears the energy. It kills bacteria in the air. So if you've been ill or something, you can cleanse all your house with some white sage. Okay, this is mushrooms. Amanita muscaria. It's a kind of mushroom. It's magic. It's all about magic. Maybe sometimes we need a little help, like psychedelics can help you speak with spirits. You know, if you're in a good mood, don't start talking to spirits when you're negative and down in the dumps, okay? Because bad energy can attach to you. So we've got mushrooms here. Maybe you need a psychedelic drug to get you going here. I've been testing some edibles out to help me. I've dealt with chronic depression all my life, okay? And I hate being depressed and low energy. So I've been dabbling and experiencing with certain stuff. You know, I could go with the doctor and have a prescription, or I can go see the street doctor and see what he says. I say street, but they're selling all kinds of stuff now to elevate your mood, to help you be creative. It's all about the magic. I told you I would read it, so let's go here. I just gotta find it like this. There it is. Big beautiful pictures in the guidebook and long. I'm not going to do all that. Keyword is magic. Even without venturing into a psychedelic experience, seeing And Amanita muscaria in the woods immediately transports us to a magical world where the invisible guides us, telling us that nothing is ever as it seems. That's quite interesting. I love these cards. They're just, what's at the bottom? Sky. This is about freedom. The sky's the limit. Okay, let's do tarot. What's this? The home front? You want to talk about the home front? The coupling, the marriage? Line them up for me, Spirit. But believing in miracles and believing in magic makes light out of life, don't you think? When you believe in something mystical, it's easier to be adventurous and curious about life, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay. All right. We got freedom and magic mushrooms. You know, I gotta be serious. Yesterday, I went online and I ordered a big chocolate bar full of mushrooms. I didn't receive it yet. I'm gonna save it for a special occasion. Well, it's big, so I can share it and I can have quite a few adventures on it. Oh, heartache. Magical stuff alleviates heartache. It helps us heal when we're feeling light as a feather. Why is your heart broken? Was there a third party involved in this home front situation, this marriage situation? Maybe you have somebody in the coupling is not happy. So maybe they're accessing drugs. Hey, we all do it. Some of us don't, and some of us hide, and some of us do it in plain sight. Whatever. The Chariot, we're traveling here, you're moving. Oh, I hope your car doesn't break down, because that would, like, it's freezing outside. I didn't plug it in. I'm not even sure if it's gonna start. It's a 2011, my car. It's an old car. This is about the car, maybe, or traveling plans, or mobility. Maybe you're sad about your mobility, that you cannot travel as much because of the winter conditions, or because of even your body. Maybe you have a hard time keeping physical or something. Maybe start back your exercises to strengthen your muscles. I'm put myself in this box as much as whoever connects to the reading. Six of Wands, you're victorious here. People are noticing you for some reason. Maybe you changed your looks. Maybe you changed your appearance. Four of Swords. You're needing to rest here after heartache, or you did. Okay, we're talking about the past here. This is recent past. The matter is the heartache. So, and R is in order. This comes after the heartache, when we started healing already. Knight of Swords. The bully comes in. Somebody's rushing in, trying to make you change your mind, or talk to you about something. It's important. This hasn't happened yet. The Star. Somebody's running after the Star. The Star is healing. Wish upon a star. Being the star of your own show. She's very healing. It's being authentic, being your true self. You know, the hat and the coat, no makeup. This is me. This is my soul. I dressed up all my life and really looked good doing it. And now it's time to work on the insides. Okay? I don't care if you like my appearances or not, but I know that my appearances are shocking to people. They think I should be putting on lipstick, like my mom always did. My mom always put lipstick on before walking out of the house. She was very, you know, a little bit of ego-ness there. La fierté. And that's okay. I'm totally different from my mom, and she was a nice lady. She did what she could with us. So there's healing going on here. Being your true self, you know. Being upfront with who you are to whoever is interested, you know. You're working here. The self, the Eight of Pentacles in the self. 11, 21, 22. The King of Wands is in your energy here. Maybe he's trying to heal. Right next to the star. King of Wands is in your environment. He's a fire sign, a go-getter. Maybe just somebody in your energy, you know, that you're thinking about. Maybe they're on a healing journey and they want to rush in. They see you have put some effort into your healing. And you're traveling, you're moving. Let's see here. Six of Swords again. Traveling or moving. The challenge is to move yourself away from something here. Maybe this King of Wands that's just sitting around playing with fire. Oh, the King of Wands playing with his fire. The fire hose. There's judgment. Uh-oh, somebody's judging him. The Judgment card is feeling judged, or putting yourself out there for people to judge you. Look at what she's wearing. We good, baby. We good. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to start. Somebody's got to be the trailblazer. It doesn't matter. You know, people are really playing with their looks. They're adding buns, they're adding busts, they're taking away ribs. They're adding long nails and long lashes and fake hair. Like, who the fuck are you? Tell me. For people that don't put on a face or a show or a, you know, their best look every day. I don't know where I was going with that. What's the next one? The Hierophant. Being committed to yourself, healing, being committed to God, to being committed to having a conversation with God all day long. Like, he's your backup plan here. He should be your first, not the backup plan. He should be the plan. Seven of Cups. Well, we got options here, or illusions or fantasies. I need to clarify here. They could be fantasies because of the mushrooms that came out. Maybe you're committed to having a spiritual awakening. What's at the bottom here? The King of Swords. Could be a cop, but I think it's making a sound decision here, using your discernment, your intellect to make decisions, knowing what you know. You know, somebody's been lying. Look at me, look at me, look at me, pretending to be something else. Maybe those are fantasies. Pretending to be committed. Like, yeah, we're a couple and they got too many friends on the go. I'm just checking up on them. Well, how about you check on me more? The Queen of Cups. She's an empath, okay? And she knows when something's wrong, and she becomes the King of Swords. She can be very loving and nurturing, but once you lie to her, her boundaries get up, and she won't listen to you unless it's to the point and very important. Okay? The world, she's wrapping up cycles here, ending patterns. Maybe I should just clarify. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. I'm at 100 subscribers. Yay. So 3 of Swords here. There's a heartache here. I hope it's not about the car. I hope your car's not dead. Maybe you're having troubles with your car. But you're going to get a new ride here. Look, you're on a horse. You're getting somewhere. Maybe you need to rest. And then you need to rush. If you're resting and healing, then you're going to rush, or somebody's rushing in to talk to you. Maybe trying to bully you a little bit into doing something you don't want to do. I don't think they can move you because you're on a healing path here with the star in line. There's one. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get yourself single, or somebody's going to be left behind because they are not on a healing journey as you are. You know, people are getting left behind if they don't do the effort to figure themselves out. The wish card. What do you want out of life? That's what you got to work on. Make a list. You know, things that you love, would love to have. There's 4 cards here. Well, it's just like four people here. There's the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Empress, and the Temperance. So the Earth Angel, the Empress, very productive, the King of Cups, the Man in Love, maybe the Doctor, and the Teacher. I gotta go. If you need a personal reading just for you, please reach out to me. PaulaShirley@gmail.com. Love you.